Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here, and let's talk about something we all struggle with: healthy eating. We know that a balanced diet is crucial for preventing chronic diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. We've all seen the food pyramids, read the health blogs, and heard the advice from countless experts. But here's the thing: there's a big difference between knowing what to eat and actually doing it. So, why is it so hard to make healthy choices consistently? In this video, we're diving deep into the real-life barriers that prevent us from eating as healthy as we know we should. We'll debunk some common myths, tackle the challenges head-on, and arm you with practical strategies to make healthy eating more achievable. This isn't about guilt trips or unrealistic expectations. It's about understanding the obstacles and finding sustainable solutions together. Let's get real about why healthy eating is so hard and, more importantly, what we can do to make it easier.
Let's be honest. In today's fast-paced world, finding time to cook healthy meals can feel like a luxury we just can't afford. Between work, family, errands, and maybe even a sliver of social life, who has the time to chop veggies and whip up gourmet salads every night? We've all been there, staring into the fridge after a long day, knowing we should eat something nutritious. But the thought of cooking is just too exhausting. So we end up ordering takeout, grabbing fast food, or settling for whatever's quick and easy, even if it's not the healthiest choice. But here's the thing: healthy eating doesn't have to mean spending hours in the kitchen. There are plenty of time-saving strategies you can incorporate into your routine. Think about meal prepping on the weekends, batch cooking healthy staples like quinoa or roasted vegetables, or even utilizing your freezer to store pre-portioned meals. These small changes can make a huge difference when you're short on time. Another helpful tip is to simplify your meals. You don't need elaborate recipes to eat healthy. A simple salad with grilled chicken or fish, a quick stir-fry with brown rice, or even a hearty soup packed with vegetables can be both nutritious and easy to prepare. And remember, it's okay to rely on healthy convenience foods occasionally. Look for pre-chopped vegetables, pre-cooked grains, or canned beans without added salt or sugar. These options can be lifesavers when you're in a pinch. The key is to be prepared and have a plan. When you know you have healthy options readily available, it's easier to resist the temptation of unhealthy choices when you're short on time. Don't let a busy schedule derail your healthy eating goals. With a little planning and creativity, you can fuel your body with nutritious foods even on the most hectic days.
Navigating family meals can feel like a diplomatic mission. Everyone has their own preferences, making it a challenge. You might have a picky eater, a partner who craves spicy food, and kids who insist on dessert. It's easy to get discouraged. Making multiple meals can be frustrating, but don't give up. Involve your family in meal planning. Ask for their input and incorporate suggestions. Even young children can choose a fruit or vegetable. Get creative with presentation. Kids are more likely to try fun-looking food. Make small, gradual substitutions. Try whole wheat pasta or add in vegetables. Offer a variety of healthy options. Family meals are a chance to connect and create memories.
Let's talk about one of the biggest misconceptions out there: that healthy eating is expensive. We've all heard it before: eating healthy is only for people with money. But the truth is, that's simply not true. Yes, there are certainly expensive health foods and trendy superfoods out there, but you don't need those to eat a nutritious and balanced diet. In fact, eating healthy can often be more affordable than relying on processed foods, takeout, and restaurant meals. Think about it. Fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains like rice and oats, and legumes like beans and lentils are some of the most affordable foods you can buy. These staples can form the foundation of countless healthy and delicious meals without breaking the bank. One of the best ways to save money on healthy eating is to plan your meals in advance. When you have a shopping list and stick to it, you're less likely to make impulse purchases or end up with food waste. Take some time each week to browse grocery store flyers and look for sales on healthy ingredients. Another helpful tip is to buy in bulk when possible. Items like grains, beans, nuts, and seeds are often much cheaper when purchased in larger quantities. You can store them in airtight containers to keep them fresh for longer. Don't underestimate the power of frozen fruits and vegetables. They're just as nutritious as fresh produce, but often more affordable, especially out of season. Plus, they're already washed, chopped, and ready to use, saving you time and effort. And remember, cooking at home is almost always cheaper than eating out. Challenge yourself to cook more meals from scratch, and you'll be amazed at how much money you can save, while also improving the quality of your diet. Eating healthy doesn't have to be a luxury. With a little planning, creativity, and smart shopping strategies, you can nourish your body with nutritious foods without emptying your wallet.
We often focus on the immediate cost of food, but what about the long-term costs of unhealthy eating habits? While it might seem cheaper in the moment to grab fast food or rely on processed convenience foods, those choices can have a significant impact on our health and well-being down the road. Think about the potential healthcare costs associated with chronic diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. These conditions often develop over time due to a combination of factors, including poor diet, lack of physical activity, and other lifestyle choices. When we consistently consume a diet high in saturated and trans fats, added sugars, and sodium, we increase our risk of developing these serious health problems. These unhealthy ingredients contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and other metabolic disturbances that can have long-term consequences for our health. Investing in healthy eating is an investment in our future well-being. By prioritizing nutritious foods, we're not just fueling our bodies with the nutrients they need to thrive, but we're also reducing our risk of developing chronic diseases that can lead to costly medical bills and diminished quality of life. It's also important to consider the non-monetary costs of unhealthy eating habits. When we don't nourish our bodies properly, we may experience low energy levels, mood swings, difficulty concentrating, and other symptoms that can impact our daily lives. On the other hand, when we eat a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, we provide our bodies with the essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants they need to function optimally. This can lead to increased energy, improved mood, better sleep, and a stronger immune system. So the next time you're faced with a food choice, consider the true cost of your decision. It's not just about the price tag on the food itself, but also the potential long-term impact on your health and well-being. Investing in healthy eating is an investment in a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life.
We've talked about the individual challenges of healthy eating, but the reality is there are larger systemic issues at play. Access to affordable, nutritious food shouldn't be a privilege. It should be a right. That's why advocating for policy changes is crucial. We need policies that support farmers markets, community gardens, and programs that make healthy food more accessible in underserved communities. We need to address food deserts, areas where fresh, affordable food is scarce, and make sure everyone has the opportunity to nourish themselves and their families. But while we work towards these larger changes, there are still things we can do on an individual level to make healthy eating easier. One powerful tool is education. The more we understand about nutrition, the better equipped we are to make informed choices. Seek out reliable sources of information, like registered dietitians, reputable health organizations, and evidence-based research. Don't fall prey to fad diets or quick fixes. Focus on building sustainable habits that prioritize whole, unprocessed foods. Another important aspect is building a supportive environment. Surround yourself with people who support your healthy eating goals. Cook with friends, share healthy recipes, and hold each other accountable. And don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. If you're struggling with meal planning, grocery shopping, or cooking, there are resources available to assist you. Many communities offer cooking classes, nutrition counseling, and other programs to support healthy eating. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, not a destination. Start small, celebrate your successes, and don't be afraid to ask for support along the way.
We've covered a lot of ground today, from the time crunch to family food feuds, the myth of expensive healthy eating, and the importance of policy changes. It's clear that healthy eating is complex, and there's no one-size-fits-all solution. But here's the takeaway. Despite the challenges, making healthier choices is within your reach. Start by implementing the small, practical tips we discussed today. Plan your meals, cook more at home, and make gradual substitutions with healthier ingredients. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. Every small step you take towards a more nutritious diet is a step in the right direction. And as we advocate for policy changes that make healthy eating more accessible for everyone, let's support each other on this journey towards better health and well-being.